What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. And I want to talk about our NBA rumor that's going around heavy right now in the trade circles. And that's Lu Dort of the Thunder being traded to the Portland Trail Blazers on draft night. Let's talk about it. So, I myself did a couple videos on who the Blazers should target on draft night, or at least during the summer, during the off season, which will probably happen during draft night. That's the main time these players get traded, honestly. And my first option for the Blazers were Jeremy Grant. You know, if you know, him and Damian Lillard has reportedly been trying to play together since playing together on Team USA this past summer. Uh, and I also think their games fit perfectly. I did an alternative video to Jeremy Grant for some reason. If the Blazers can't land him, I had an option, alternative option of the Raptors small forward two-way guy OG Anunoby, who I would think would be their first option, but he might be untouchable from the Raptors. And Raptors fans, let me know this in a nice way. Some of them in a nasty way. But I just threw it out there, and I still think it could be possible. From my thinking, but that's just my opinion. But if neither one happened, um, you know, the rumor is right now, and it's just spreading like wildfire. Lu Dort to the Blazers. Lu Dort and the number 12 pick for the Blazers number 7 pick. Those are main pieces. Other things could be involved. I'm not sure, but the main pieces. Blazers number 7 pick. Oops, excuse me for that noise. Blazers number 7 pick and Lu Dort and number 12 pick of the Thunder. That'll be a nasty trade. That is, look, man. I hate when teams do this. Just go ahead and trade Dame. If you make this move, just go ahead and trade Dame, bruh. Let's go. Just go ahead and trade Dame. This is dumb. This is a flat out dumb move. If you don't get Grant, you don't get Anunoby, or if you don't try to, and you end up with Lu Dort, who I like a lot, a good 3-and-D guy. You know, it just don't make sense for neither side. The Thunder have a bunch of picks, but they don't have a guy currently, or no guy on in the draft, honestly, who will give you what Lu Dort does. 3-and-D guy, great defender, decent three-ball shooter, working on his mid-range and driving in game. On his inside game, thicker guy. You're not gonna get that hard worker, uh, grit and grind player in this draft, in my personal opinion. You might not find that. So, you have a bunch of picks, and then they're trying to get what's the guy name in next year's draft? Victor, the tall dude from France, 7'2", 7'3", however tall he is, who is elite. Pairing him with Chet Holmgren will be crazy. So they're not due to get another small forward or guard like Lu Dort is no time soon. To fill that role. So that makes no sense for me personally for the Thunder to give Lu Dort up, and for the Blazers to want Lu Dort makes no sense. And I know they're not similar per se, not really at all. But you have a guy like Josh Hart who's kind of, sort of in that role. And even if you bring in Lu Dort, start at 3, start at 2, whatever you want to bring him in at, he's not a two-way guy like OG is from the Raptors, or a two-way guy like Jeremy Grant is from the Pistons. He's still, like I said, he's still young. Dort is, but he's working on his game still. He's not polished as those two guys are yet. So you're just wasting Dame's time, to be honest. If you don't get OG, you don't get Jeremy Grant, you don't get a guy like Beal or somebody like that, you're just wasting Dame's time bringing in a very good starting role player. You know what I mean? A guy who won't change life and help change life in Portland. He'll bring you good defense, hard-nosed defense, some good 3-and-D ball. That's it. And they've been getting those guys the last couple years. And the list goes on. Robert Covington, Nasir Little, and there's more I can't think of now, but the Blazers have been giving you the same type of guy for a while now. They can't find that two-way scorer that give you good D and give you a scoring punch. That they wanted to add on with McCollum and Lillard, and they couldn't find that to save their life. Melo was a good scoring punch. He was decent, but he was an older Melo that brought no defense, or not good defense. He tried, but he's not a good defender. So bringing in Dort will be okay. It'll be a cool move, but it's not life changing. It's not helping the Blazers make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So if this moves happen, if I'm a Blazers fan, just go ahead and which I'm not. So but I'll go ahead and just trade Dame, bro, because y'all not trying to win. Y'all not trying to get better. Y'all just trying to put like a little Band-Aid over it just to make it some look decent. At least give me something to work with. Give me Grant, give me OG, and for the Thunder to lose out on Dort for another pick, an early pick on who you gonna get? You already have Josh Giddey, you already have SGA, and you're gonna probably draft a big man in Chet, Paolo, or the dude from Auburn. So you're gonna go big, and you're probably gonna look to get Victor O. I think his last name Victor something, whatever his name is. You're gonna try to get him. The elite man of next year's draft class. So if you can land him, you're not gonna get a guard anytime soon that can give you what, or a perimeter guy in general. Because Dort does play the three sometimes. You're not gonna get a guy who gives you what Dort does at that level. He is an elite defender, in my personal opinion. And I think he'll show that more this year. And he's been showing it, but I think he'll get recognition for it next year. So yeah, I don't see this even happening. If it does happen, shame on both sides. It don't make no sense. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.